my name's Mark and I have a question for you. Are you ready to have electric driving get minified? I'm sure you are. Well, with the new all-electric Mini Cooper SE, driving electric cars has come full circle. It's no longer just an aspirational thing, but now absolute fun as well. And I promise you, we haven't lost any of that typical mini go-kart-like feeling. In fact, no, we've even improved it with some innovative technologies as well. Well, let's start by looking at this classic, iconic Mini design that embodies everything about this car. Its fun, friendly and bold nature. The simplified exterior lines are driven by design, but chosen to match the car's character. And this particular version I love, finished off in this stunning metallic white-silver paintwork. The unique front grille shines in the contrast colour Vigorous Grey with a noticeable E-badge. The grille blade also comes as standard in Vigorous Grey, but to brighten up the overall design even more, you can add the energetic yellow grille blade as an option. Now as standard are the LED headlights. Due to pedestrian safety requirements, the front overhang visibly gained in size by 17mm compared to the standard Mini hatch with combustion engine. So looking up top then, the roof in black forms a nice aesthetic contrast to the overall body colour. And one of my favourite design highlights has to be these, the aero-optimised mirror caps in energetic yellow. They come together as an option with the yellow front grille blade. The side scuttle's branded with an E-badge and the charging flaps on the right-hand side of the car. Pretty stunning are the new optional 17-inch alloy wheels in Mini electric Corona spoke two-tone design. For the very first time presenting an asymmetrical rim design, that's what I call urban and futuristic. Take a look. Because the car's now a little higher due to the big high-voltage battery underneath, the spats have also grown by 15mm to cover the wheel both in a functional sense, but also to bring the aesthetic back into line too. The iconic design concept continues at the rear. The unique rear bumper with its aerodynamically optimised diffuser underlines the sporty character. Standard on the Mini Cooper SE are the LED taillights in Union Jack design. You can find the model badge and the E-badge on the rear as well. And one nice visual highlight is the tailgate handle here. It always comes in the contrast colour from the front grille, Vigorous Grey. If we open it up, you can see there's a nice big luggage compartment inside. 211 litres of volume, extendable to 731 litres with the seats folded flat. So definitely big enough for most people's daily use. OK, come take a seat. Again, in here, you'll see there's been no compromise between space and functionality. The interior shines just as much as the exterior in classic, simplified Mini design. This car comes equipped with the interior style Mini Electric, featuring colour lines in carbon black and an anthracite headlining. The Cooper SE specific fascia panel comes as an option. The optional interior light package offers you the absolute coolness factor and delivers the typical Mini lighting experience. Now as standard, the multifunctional sport leather steering wheel looks great against these optional sport seats, both in carbon black. You also see quite a lot of Mini electric design highlights, just like the start-stop button here in yellow or the new standard gear selector with yellow elements. The floor mats as an option with E-badge and yellow stitching complete the look. Not just a visual, but also functional highlight is the new 5-inch digital instrument cluster, giving you a complete overview of range, e-power and driving modes. The instrument cluster here will let you know when the car's ready to drive, accompanied by a special sound. In the newly designed centre console, not only a cup of coffee finds its perfect place, the integrated electric parking brake is also a new highlight. Now let me introduce you to the energy recovery toggle switch right here. With this toggle you can change the brake feeling when releasing the throttle pedal, but most importantly, this changes the amount of energy being fed back into the high voltage battery when coasting. You can switch between two levels. If the LED on the toggle shines orange, you've activated a lower contribution to the electric range, which gives you a smoother brake feeling when releasing the throttle pedal. Otherwise, if the LED is not illuminated, a higher contribution is activated, giving you a stronger brake feeling. This is the default setting when starting the car. Talking about the more technical details, let me give you some hard facts first. The Mini Cooper SE is based on a front-axle electric motor with a maximum peak power of 135 kilowatts and a maximum torque of 270 newton meters. The newly developed T-shaped high-voltage battery pack in the subfloor features 12 modules, each with 8 battery cells and a gross capacity of 33 kilowatt-hours. So this is the perfect combination of a sustainable concept and thrilling driving performance, giving you a top speed of 150 kilometers an hour and a maximum range of 232 kilometers. And to enhance that typical go-kart-like feeling even more, the new Mini Electric now comes with actuated continuous wheel slip limitation, the ARB technology. The slip control sensor is now positioned directly inside the electrical machine electronics, instead of inside the control unit for the DSC function. The information now travels 3 times faster, but the perceived speed by the driver can actually be up to 10 times faster. All of this means that the new Mini Electric has exceptionally high agility and even better feelings around traction and steering. Driving pure electric without any CO2 emissions, the Mini Cooper SE accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 7.3 seconds. The drive modes, Sport, Mid, Green and Green Plus, can be selected via the toggle. This makes it quick and easy to adjust the Mini Electric to different driving situations. It ensures a high driving efficiency and the best driving range. Speaking of efficiency, using this 8.8-inch central information display here helps you to plan your range-orientated journeys more efficiently, and it also shows you the availability of nearby charging stations too. But not only that, the eDrive screen also informs you about the current state of the car and shows you the energy flow in an animated display. In addition, you get an overview of the current electrical range and how the climate or seat heating settings affect it. While speaking about climate, the new Mini Cooper SE uses a highly efficient heat pump. It takes waste heat from the electric motor, from the high voltage battery, as well as the electrical machine electronics and the outside air, and delivers it all to the heating system. This reduces electrical energy consumption by 40 to 75%, while still maintaining a high level of climate comfort. As I mentioned before, the Mini Electric is equipped with a new digital instrument cluster, and this always keeps you up to date. 10 LEDs on the left side inform you about the current e-power status, and on the right side your charging status is displayed. You can also see at a glance which driving mode you're in and what your current range is. Okay, let's get into a little more detail on the charging process. With the Mini Electric, you can use both types of charging options: alternating current, or AC, and direct current, or DC. It keeps you flexible and allows you to charge the vehicle up as quickly as possible. The fastest way to charge a car is at a DC charging station, and within 40 minutes you can reach an 80% state of charge from empty. When it comes to AC charging, we distinguish between 3 different types of possibility. One is charging at home with a standard socket, and here your Mini Electric will be charged to 80% full with 2.3 kilowatts in 12 hours. To speed up your home charging possibilities, you can use a wall box for your Mini Electric, and with 11.2 kilowatts of power, that'll charge the car up to 80% full in 3 hours. At public stations, you can use either AC or DC, but it might be necessary to use a Type 2 charging cable for AC charging. With the Mini Connected app, you can control the charging process or select charge times if you want to charge it overnight, for example. But there's another really nice feature with this app: preconditioning. You like your car warm and cozy in the winter, but cool and fresh in the summer? No problem. With the remote function, your perfect cabin temperature is just 1 click away. Clever responses to some contemporary questions, and yet still that iconic Mini feeling. This is what makes the Mini Cooper SE the perfect modern and urban car.